Here is a summary, a highlighted compact version of my Ghost Spectre livestream from a couple of days ago. If you don't want to miss any info, any discussions that I had with the chat, or any details in general, then feel free to watch the entire livestream by clicking the link in the description.
So, Ghost Spectre Superlight, how to download and install to a viewership of none. Okay, so nobody's watching, that's good. How do we start? First, we need the Ghost Spectre image, and the only way to get the Ghost Spectre image is to go on their YouTube page at Spectre. It will also be nice if I would see something. Oh, and here's one of my videos about Ghost Spectre. You go on their YouTube page. Okay, let's pause this because it's too loud. And you choose one Windows 11 video. I will take this one, Windows 11 moment. Let's pause the music. And here you always need to go in the description, and here you will see all the links. You take the latest, for example, let's take version 23H2 Pro and click on one of those two links. Okay, moving on. Okay, so now we are on the Ghost Spectre's website, Ghost Clouds, and here down you have the download links, and we go to the latest, which is update 8, and download. Okay, one more time here, download. Okay, and here we have what versions we want. We want the WPE with bootable or normal bootable. So WPE bootable, choose one of the two links. They are the same. Copy. Now, yes, you will get this. Just go on with it. I mean, obviously you do this at your own risk. If you want to go on, you go on. If not, you can back away, nothing happens. But I'm just telling you that in my personal experience, I used the Ghost Spectre for almost, actually over 6 months, and I didn't have a problem with it. But of course, I'm not saying it's safe, I'm not saying you should download, trust me, and so on. No, if you go on from this point, you do it at your own risk, obviously. So, and you wait to download. Okay, so the download is complete. After downloading, you'll get a file like this, and then you will wonder, wait a second, this is not an ISO, but actually it is an ISO, and you can easily open it with 7-zip. So it will be a weird extension like WPE64. So you just open with and you choose 7-zip just once, and here is the ISO, and this you extract like that. Close this. You can even delete this after, you don't need it again. Hold up, let's try again. That's it. I have the image, and now what we need is Rufus. So first link on rufus.ie, and you have standard, portable, for legacy, or for ARM. And I have the latest version here, the 4.4, but I have this already. So yeah, let me pull it up. Now, the last thing that you need is a USB stick, minimum 16 gigabytes. What we have to do is open Rufus, and that's it. If it doesn't take your USB automatically, then you can click on the drop down and select it from there. Now, next, you want to make disk or ISO image and select. I have them all already because I'm planning to make a series, so I have already Ghost Spectre latest version, which is this one, but for the sake of this live stream, I will go with the one that we downloaded today. And open. Now, we will go here now with standard Windows, installation, partition GPT. We leave everything like this. Let's just rename this in Ghost Spectre. 11 and start. Okay, now this is the next step. Here you have the options in case you have an old device like a 10-year-old, 11-year-old, 12-year-old laptop or PC. You may want to do all this. Remove requirements for 4 GB RAM, secure boot and TPM. Remove requirements for an online Microsoft account. This I love that is there. Create local account with the username if you want. Regional options, disable data and everything. Yes, I'm gonna go with this. I don't want BitLocker. Yes, but these are if you make a normal Windows 11. In this case, we are making a Ghost Spectre, so Ghost Spectre already took care of most of this stuff. Basically, the version that we install now, it's already bare bone. So he already went over this, but for the sake of the live stream, let's just go with it. And okay. Warning, all data, so yes, make sure that you use an empty USB, or if you have data on it, make sure that you made a backup, obviously. So, okay. Now, our USB is done, so we can just close this. And at this point, you can restart your device. In case you're making a full installation, all you have to do now is to reboot and boot from the USB and then follow the steps that I will show you in a few moments, but I will not do this. I will make it in Hyper-V so that I can show it live. Okay, and now you have the options. It's either compact, compact plus Defender, Superlight, Superlight plus Defender, Superlight SE, and Superlight with SE with Defender. So let's just go Superlight plus Defender, standard. And that's it. Now we have Ghost Spectre.